How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe. I am he. And today we're going to be doing a first time reaction. This will be Watermelon Moonshine that we'll be checking out by Lainey Wilson. So I've never heard of her, but yeah, this will be that time to start, so yeah, before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell and also make sure you go over to Lainey's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artist. And now that I've said that, watermelon moonshine. I've heard of moonshine, but not watermelon flavored moonshine. So, yeah, no, let's see what this is about, and what she's about, So let's go.
This next song is called Watermelon Moonshine, and it's a song about that young, wild, crazy love that we have all experienced at some point in time. Am I right, boys? Please tell me I'm not the only one. This song right here makes me want to grab a drink and reminisce on those bittersweet days. Watermelon Moonshine.
All right.
It was right after senior year, just before the summer disappeared. We went riding them old farm ruts, hanging out on the gate of his truck. We threw a blanket beneath the sunset, being brave as 18 gets. We gave each other more than our hearts, with the help of a mason jar, drinking watermelon moonshine. We cut the barn with a little line, parking back in them kudzu vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know love, but we were learning on the sweet buzz. There's never nothing like the first time, and mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
All right, let me stop this. Boy, she country as hell. Watermelon moonshine. She sounds good though. Like I love her twang. I love her twang, but she is country. Nobody never gonna say that she ain't country, but let's push this back. And then I wonder if that's why Beyonce is getting all the flack. Is because she don't talk with a twang. Like she probably would be okay if she talked country like that. Like, hey, ma'am, excuse me. I don't know how to. It's funny because like the further north I've traveled in my times, people have said how country I sound. And then when I'm in the country, people say how not country. You sound so proper, and in Chicago, yeah, I get some of everything when you talk about my voice. I'm a native Chicagoan, and yet, people will swear up and down that I'm not from here. Like, no, you ain't from here, bro. Like, yeah, no, I'm a native. I just, I got a different way, but yeah, Lainey, she sounds good. She sounds good. Little country ballad, if you will. But yeah, I don't know if she knew whether or not, at 18, if she was in love or if she was just drunk as hell. Like when you young like that, you don't know. You think everything is love, when you drink it, like oh, that's how the fellas be, like they as soon as they get drunk, like I love you, bro. Like you ain't love that nigga until till you start drinking that moonshine, But yeah, let's keep it going.
Moonshine. We cut the barn with a little line, parking back in them kudzu vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know love, but we were learning on the sweet buzz. There's never nothing like the first time, and mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine. I don't remember where we got it from, I just remember feeling all grown up, taking pulls like it ain't no thing. Never told him it was my first drink, but I told him that he was the one. You're so sure when you're that young, you think you got it all figured out. And now I laugh when I think about drinking watermelon moonshine. We cut the barn with a little line, parking back in them kudzu vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine too.
Let me stop this. And this lady like a young Dolly Parton. Got a little, I'm hearing a little Dolly, a little vintage Dolly, up in there. But yeah, let's keep it going.
Watermelon moonshine. We cut the barn with a little line, parking back in them kudzu vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know what love was, but we were learning on the sweet bud. There's never nothing like the first time, and mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine. I thought that high will last forever, and that ain't what it does. Maybe we were drunk in love, or maybe we were just drinking watermelon moonshine. We cut the barn with a little line, parking back in them kudzu vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine.
Right before she kicks it back into gear, for the climax. Let's push it back. Let's do that a little bit more, and we'll finish out.
Drinking watermelon moonshine. We cut the barn with a little line, parking back in them kudzu vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know what love was, but we were learning on the sweet bud. There's never nothing like the first time, and mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine. Watermelon moonshine.
Talk about reminiscing, boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there you have it, y'all. We had so much fun, and thank you so much for watching my CMT campfire session.
Baby Dolly. Dolly Jr., but just, you pushed us back. She was getting it in though. All right, let's see if we can get her facing our way a bit. See if we can get that to be a thing. All right, there we go. A little something, something. All right, that was Lainey Wilson with Watermelon Moonshine. And like she said, just an ode, to go back and reminisce on the young and wild days when everybody was drinking. Some people waited till after high school. like who? I don't know, but others like regular folk. Probably had a little taste or two before they graduated, but great stuff actually by Lainey Wilson. Like this was a bit of a jam, if I must say so myself. Like really has that, because this country has that down home feel, that backyard type of feel. Like I could just see like somebody just sitting in the yard and campfire. I don't even know. I don't know if they had a campfire. I should have been paying more attention, but I assume that they do. It looks like a campfire setting, but yeah, no, this is one of those songs like perfect for that type of stuff. And, all the lovers out, couples sitting in their lawn chairs or whatever, and listening to Lainey do her thing. But um yeah, for the first time ever checking her out, that I was very, very pleased um and very intrigued, to hear like more from her. Like I said, she has a very, very Dolly-esque sound, Dolly Parton-esque. And there's nothing wrong because I think that Dolly had a distinct sound. There's a lot of ladies who sing country, of course, who have a twang, but don't have that Dolly sound, and for some odd reason, Lainey does, so, maybe she's, you know, uh, Dolly's love child or something. I don't well, I guess, like, can women have love children? Yeah, no, I guess they could. But they always pin that on the dudes. Like, like I've never heard like a woman's kid, like, well, I guess it would be their kid because the dad would, who's normally named as the one who's having all these love children. I guess mom could do that too. I guess the person who's having love children is the adulterer and not the adultery, So yeah, I guess that's how that goes. But um yeah, no, I'm gonna give this 2 thumbs. I ain't gonna front on this. Like it was a nice little smooth um country jam. The music was on point, she was on point, everything worked. I mess with this. So I'm gonna leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Lainey Wilson Reactions. I will have a playlist for her now because you'll be able to see it. It'll exist because I've created it. But yeah, no, this will be in there as well as anything else that I react to that features her in the future. I do have playlists for the artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. So when you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations, those will be made to those spots, preferably Cash App or PayPal, but uh, that's it. That's everything. So I shall be on my way. I'm gonna see you guys on the flip side of things. So until next time, be safe and be good.